and it's Agyapong, and I will see a mechanical and mamma. The power of fire, when you're much shedding in our home. Monfania Hincha and Fatano, yet you would do who the shame. You see one point, and then my baby, I've been good. That bread, Tia Masabi, look up if you. Then I never gave up what can never. Now, so I'm powerful, and few of you want any more with me. I might answer Kanya everything. Na chedi aso de bas me saka media ani agye ho papa nyame sfaw ye da se ba Messiah umra meje na me so Messiah anybody to be share awo beka winya bi mani brisa mi nyawa na da kanadi aka yi bae basi bae yasi vivo to me kwa na nsuo
No Pein. No Pein. No Pein.
They wrote 10 sins of Agyapong, and when you take them one by one, none of them was I defending my family members. I was defending the party. And they call it as a sin, so I'm quiet. I bet you what NDC is doing now to our party people. My normal staff, I would have reacted and they would have slowed down the intimidation. But at least I'm not doing it because I don't want to get 11 cents. Yeah, I'm quiet. I'm not going to do it to get 11 cents. A lot of people are surprised actually. Yeah, with your quietness. Yeah, I'm quiet because I am hurt. That defending MPP party and I was charged treason. Now they see it as a sin. So I'm quiet. I'm not going to say anything again.
No Pein.
We salute Honorable Kennedy Agyapong for his passion, his firm belief in accountability, and his unshakable commitment to the ordinary Ghanaian. For me personally, this is a friend, true and trusted, with whom I share a code. I believe that in this life, in all situations, loyalty to friendship is very essential.
No Pein. No Pein.
And it's Agyapong, and I will see a mechanical and mamma. The power of fire, when you're much shedding in our home. Monfania Hincha and Fatano, yet you would do who the shame. You see one point, and then my baby, I've been good. That bread, Tia Masabi, look up if you. Then I never gave up what can never. Now, so I'm powerful,
and feel the view and any more between. Am I and Sakanya? Na chedia so the bas me saka me die ani agye ho papa nyame sfaw ye da se ba Messiah umra me de na me som Messiah anybody to be share I want better win ya
the pain
me nyawa na da Kennedy aka yi bae basi bae ya si free motor me kwa na nsuo obi ka James ala ma me money post achewana I'm saying that I can't say that. Yes, about fruit bonto. And while I'm Jamie coming in, you're about fruit bonto. And I'm taking an easy day. Me too, I'm a grab from my family who say, yeah, why is it good? That's what I'm going to do. The Chamako, Ojana, so I thought from making them from Messiah. From making them from Messiah. Anybody to be shared. That's from my daddy was trying to say, Mammy, Bohun, I do talk to me. Open the say, Pussy, I can. My friend, I saw back and even try me can also in open. Yes, I bet you have to try. I've grown up with you. Yes, I must say, now.
See the pain. See the pain. See the pain.
He wrote 10 sins of Canadian Japan. And when you take them one by one, none of them was I defending my family members. I was defending the party. And they call it as a sin, so I'm quiet. I bet you what NDC is doing now.
See the pain.
My normal staff, I would have reacted and they would have slowed down the intimidation. But this, I'm not doing it because I don't want to get 11 cents. Yeah, I'm quiet. Yeah. I'm not going to do it to get 11 cents.
A lot of people are surprised actually.
Yeah.
With your quietness.
Yeah, I'm quiet because I am hurt. That defending MPP party and I was charged treason. Now they see it as a sin. So I'm quiet. I'm not going to say anything again.
See the pain. 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 See the pain.
Papa and the Agyapong and the power of fire when you're much shining in Ayahu. Monfania Hinchani Fatano, yet you will be who will share you. You see one point, and then my baby have been moving. The bread, Tia Masabi, Preco be.
Then I expect to say, Papa can never back. Now, so I'm far home, and few of you want any more with me. Am I yes, I can't hear everything. Na chedia so de bas me saka me die ani agye ho papa nyame hira o ye da se ba Messiah umra me de da me so Messiah anybody to me share
awo beka winya bi mani brisa mi nyawa na da kana bi aka yi bae basi bae ya si free bonto me kura no nso obi ka James ala ma me money post achewana I'm saying, I'm not a sada. Yes, about fruit bonto. And while I'm Jimmy coming in, you're about fruit bonto. And I'm eating an easy day. Me too, I'm a grab from my family who say, yeah, what's the mood there? That's what I'm going to know about. The Chamako, Ojana, so I can't forget the damn for Messiah. I'm not ready to me for Messiah. Anybody to be shed. That's from my Daddy, what you say, Mammy, Bohun, do talk to me. Open me say, Pussy, I can. My friend, if I saw that any veteran, we can also know for the yes, I bet you to track. I've run a me too, yes, I must say, now.
See the pain.
Good afternoon. Raised to the power 30,000. Another beautiful afternoon. Nyankopon adom. Wadom ye enne. Techoma dabo jombo je dia frisane. Ewie ebrason. Se yedi sinipe dwumadie de ebra ofi sabre kosisa no nan ebebo an yede eba. Na ebusua menim se obomode ajoin ye yeda wase. Ubetimi so ajoin ewo Facebook. Ubetimi so ajoin ewo YouTube. Net2 TV GH. Net2 TV GH. O join here, you can share the link. Na fe one ebusuafo aka nso so etimi edi one dance na yatoa so. Albert as many politicals are joining me now for yedi enkomo na ene unimnia ekoko konkomo no eguso ya ekoso na pani ba kwa wono susu di akotene ewo NDC amanyokonum ene ekuafo akwa akodi enkomo na kwenu ba kwanya akukuduro said ya wayi na no echese MPPO NDC we ba no obremi we ba we na ayesei ana we na ayesei eti na mintimi nyesei eno a na wo mo ahwe nanim asini pain e de akere no wo ma ahwe amana nkwa ansa memom wo ma ahwe nanim aka no kre e de akere no se ensam a wo kanyina no wo boa na se wo moa na ye no kre se aban dada no ebebo ka de to wa mwan ene ridi saka afi ede no mo ye ma saka no eba ho eti se saka na wo mo ye no eye ne bone so do mo bo ka ne to wa adan na ban foforo na ba na won chi wo mu eno ene asemo akuafo no ebusae ewie ye gina so na afo ye di nkomo ama bibia aye kama honorable boache eja akọ meno ekasa sese papa yi epese wo beye chairman titrani pro chitrani edema New Patriotic Party amanyuko no na wonam ya wodi nkomo ebon to anasem ene se sese baabi a MPP party no ejina no wono na ni soade hunu ene se wo beye chairman ediama New Patriotic Party ewo bra party no ewa ban mu ompese obeye chairman na party na koso atena opposition eno so ye nkomo a ebegina so na fe yakasa ema bibia nso akọ nanim afi time chuku me the editorial enso ebrew that is the time ya na ye so possessed with eniamatantan a ekoso o Ghana ha ene ye nananom ya wo mo aprese Ghana bekoyie na so besi na Ghana enye yie na ejina ba bi ejina no saa niama ne kabomu a na aposess ye eti ye kasa otimi sampa ye de yawo ene ani bre ankasa na kasa enen so kwan bi aso ye betiesim na afi yato aso o heyen utie yen o akwanya se emrepem ye be ma akwan na afi nso abeke yen ho me adi nkomo e wa ha and so you can join us Asante Mantemo e Kumase precisely ye second to none ewo eye ash 101.1 o kan ho ayade ebre wo afei se o join ye our central regional also so no ye bo adwuma through a NAP radio, the pride of central and ye gina so ede emawo and then also se odu nkrampopri mantemu a Oman FM Oman a mining no the radio station and no so through Oman FM 107.1 we are shaping the nation away ya bona pampe and ya de eba bomodin se also beta mechuku no ahia yen baby a wo ewe yen etie yen bia no o kan ye ho ya sini pain ewa ha ebre so ebebie phone lines no bebem na afi onso abesi ni pain ni atoa so etwa se Ghana di ye ye chekere oman na se oman ni be ye a nia wo be ye nia meye ene be mom abotoa na afi oman na konanim eti moma ye mfa ni bre e ma ye ntena se mfa ye nsan hye edemre fam de bia ne ye twa agyaadwo de bia ne yesu na ye dwene ye ma ho ye dwene ya brabɔ ho na cha se ayem hyehyia saa moma ye mfa ni bre enkasa nkyere tumi ye mfa ni bre enkasa nkyere tumi se tumi ko ya ye motumi abaso se tumi anye ni ya ye nka nkyere tumi se ne awo ye no enye ma ye nkata kata ne ma so ne esura sem ne yɛtete kurom ha na yɛbrɛ na nso yɛgyina baabi a kokuo mu a ɛna MPP NDC wɔn nyinaa kora yɛ baako wɔn nyinaa papa nom yɛ baako ne yɛka ne saa na nso yɛhyia wɔn mu a yɛntimi nsekyere yɛbo ɛnka no korɛ ɛmfa nkyere wɔn mu na wo a wobɛka no korɛ akyere wɔn mu no na yɛfa wo ho tan ɛne yɛnam ane yɛka sei yɛnam ana sei mese nipa yɛwo nipa da baako ɛyɛ da baako ɛna nipa bɛwuo na kwan yɛ nipa nam so bɛwu Nyankopɔn ko ananim nipa kra ɛnhyɛ nipa nsɛm nipa nkwa ɛnhyɛ nipa nsɛm ɛhyɛ Nyankopɔn nsɛm kanea ɛbɛboa ma ɔman na tumpɔn mensuro nipa woka na yɛkum firi wa wɔn nso bɛwu aba ɛno ano no ma yɛnko anim yɛda yɛ ho na afei yɛapeke bibi from the lions mentality na yɛfiri hɔ ba abusua mene wo bɛdi nkɔmmɔ tabia taakom yɛ mmɛmɛ duro sɛ woma wo nsa ka bi a ɛwɔ ahoɔden mapa ɛde ma nipadua no ɛwɔ ahoɔden mapa ɛde ma bɛɛma ɛwɔ ahoɔden mapa ɛma entini no emogya timi edi mu afurisa no yie ɛwɔ wonim ɛwɔ adwuma a ɛyɛ abusua ma onsan ka bi ɛbɛboa wotimi tu no dodoɔ tɔn ɛma sika ba abotom ɛyɛ 0243 686861 0243686861 ɛno ana yɛgyina so na afei yɛapeki bibi from the lions mentality yɛfrɛ me Anthony Kofi Inkum Dazi Mr. Inkum sinopɛyi yɛka no sɛnea ɛteɛ we are on.
Competent.
All right, welcome back. Ebra so say mede editorial ebrewo na editorial no eye de benya editorial no eye bibia yedi yani ehunu bibia yedi aso atie na yetimi akapcha bibi efrim na yefo say yani wiase nyina echa ebeboa yen no saa nkomo no na all the time eya na yedie enti awie nso so me ne o ebekom na afa yedi nkomo ama bibia nso so aye kama na ene nkomo na me ne o ebebo no me ma ne nya tintintin bebre enti opani bi waya sofo e wa America memo ya friend Joel Austin na mepese ye betie ne ahwe no kakra na be 1 minute after that mejina so ne yedi nkomo na afei ya toa so akọ yanim esese nipa timi ka no kra kire nunua nipa don't be a pretender ade ba ko amichi e wo wiase ene se me pretende that is why metimi aka masini pain na awie me sanso agina so asini pain se me ebeye den pa se mekwa kwagina baabi empo megina ha se meye campaign edi ama Dr. Bawumia any MPP amayoko no because assembly me gina ha me kaye our platform we so about His Excellency Dr. Bawumia bia no eye no kre I don't believe in his leadership because when me makomam any kakra mehu no I can tell you metimi asini pain say Dr. Bawumia, His Excellency, Mentano. Memom, I can tell you, say, his leadership has nothing to offer this nation. That is exactly what I'm going to say. And from day one, look, I have believed in the consistency of Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. I didn't know Honorable Ken personally. Na meni mu enhia da ansa na me beye adwuma ewa ha. Oti ase na because of Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong the campaign I believed in his message so much Until I took it, I took it upon myself that, look, I am going to push the message of this man to every corner of our nation. Na me nim ne baby ada. Na me nshia ne baby ada. Na obi ebusa say, "Edia be na ma me believing in the message so much." You see, my papa no ewo TV so, metie no ewo radio so, on so many occasions. Baby a papa ni jani ne nsamu a waka no. It tells you the man has a good heart for Ghana. It tells you, say, on my way to Edda Papa na kuma so. From day one. I remember there was a show. I found a pampa so ewo Adom TV. Kofi-Addo manwani me yonko brabo ana no host sa show no. Na I remember say papa no ete so. Na enkoma na odie say Ghana ha ase edru baby ayeye niama akwa esanse ye kura de we don't have a brain. Men someone watena TV so radio so aka so many years ago. He has been consistent. Na okasa ose edru baby aye no nwanwa say Ghana leaders, even when he was, a key person to the MPP, he was still talking about a nearma a course within the MPP, ya entye, oka, esini pain. Even when he was a member of parliament, na okasa against a nearma, wamoya parliament, say all parliamentarians, ni nyina no omo akwa na omo approve sika fie bi certain foreign facility omo akwaje loan besia yo omo akwaje kitwe bi, and the man was criticizing it. And oba modern koso ekma Ghana fo nyina inspire Ghana fo nyina say, look, we should dream big, we should dream big, we should dream big. Even whereby na onye na adwene so obedi mampani e wo manwe. And time awaye na adwene so obedi mampani so no enkoma odi from day one. The style of communication from day one. The man never changed. But on the son of Krenan what they buy. That made me love the man so much. Enunti ama me pena semwa. All the time me making sure say metimi aye niame ye bia. I preaching the good message of this very man, Honorable Kencity Agyapong, to every corner of our nation, so that Ghana for better papa na semwase, especially the delegates of the New Patriotic Party. Na me bo empire sen ko metimi ahunu niame mahunu no. Na me bompa yes one betimi etie niame mate no no won ate ase, but nothing of that's what happened. Enti womo ye nea womo epe. But look, matwa men komo no so na ma menfa Joel Austin ne video yi na yentie na yenhwe na yemra ne yento aso ewa.
Sometimes God will let you be under more pressure than you think you can handle. It's not to discourage you, but so you'll discover what's in you. God created you. He's the one that put the potential, the gifts, the talents, the greatness in you. And the only way it's going to fully come out is through pressure. Don't fight the pressure, embrace it. It's not the time to get bitter, live overwhelmed, this is too much for me. Quit talking like that. You're defeating yourself. When you're under pressure, your declaration should be, I can handle this. I am well able. I have strength for all things. I am strong in the Lord. That's what's going to cause you to stand strong and endure.
Enti we Joel Austin na asamo kan brofo opoto ne bebrebe nyina no ne tentini ne tietie nyina ne say ose sometimes God put you through pressure, not to discourage you. Nyankopon edo fa oyawo mu. Nyankopon edo fa abrabo a emu oyamu. Nyankopon edo fa eniema. Wodwene ho a wo se na ntime me de Nyankopon na bo me ana. Se nipa nyina ediye. Wo be benkum ni nifa. Better cars, people are driving them. People are living in good houses. But obere na baby a wo wote no. Mobo. Abrabo no emu aya. Na champon eka asem bi o se ada medu fie no. Se ye mame akonwa etena so a na meka masem a kire abusua. Na mema abusua ate ase se obra kwantuo no ena fom obra kwantuo no emu aya. Ena fom enya bete. Na no ye bo kesire ede so a wo yonko na wo yonko ekọ na wanko binti na wo bu na kwansini sasabre de bia no waduru dada nanso ne awakọ wo okwan mu no se bia wo ka ho a ka bete nase Nyankopon ede wo fa eniema a eyamu a yese bia Nyankopon tan onti na oya wo sa but etoda Nyankopon pese ohunu se or the something so very special ede wura wo mu en Nyankopon pese o discover saade no enu nti no be mu ofa saade ma eya no eti onfa mu saa no na saa fa wani da ho na wani eba ho so de enkra na sese metimi aye na wo yese na wo yeso be won se wadwene aba bibi so se me ye saade we ya ebefa amame and the moment obefa saade no ebe ye enso de amaw enti nipa bi a wa ye e wa abrabom bia no se unya akwanya na ne sankofo we edi nkoma they will tell you their story na ehwa na abehun se abrabo no enya bete Nyankopon etoda no de oman efaniama eyamu a ehese bia Nyankopon etayoman bi no odo oman bi nemom Nyankopon epese enipa ewo man ni mu no omutimi no eniama bia ebetimi abwa wo mo ama o ma free wo mo hawo emu eti when you check the history of a man wo do o ma ko o manim nyina you see say at a point nipa ba ku bi eda ne mu adi ama wo mu se nipa we ya boa na obetimi de ye akoyie enti when you check the history of UAE say na eye baby as a UK for penana area wo mu kokoyi nam e friend fish village wo mu koyi nam eba berry no mu say sankofo we panani da so bia ni omo so eti at a point mu say enrokro mu de free UK e de ko ma UAE for no enokra bo UK for kadodo because na UK for anana wo mu di omo so omudi UAE for no so eti ebedru baby they took the decision said enkofo we kra no mayenjai wo mo because yenyo mo so mfaso bia ena bra na ye bre na me kra na nse ye kwa ye hye de nya ne bebre sa ena wo mo to wo asawram monko ye mo kra ye ntimi hwamu biem and through that awunyanya na wo mo ko mo ni nyina no ena emu ahemfo wo mo ye nkono wo mo nya gidie se hwe mo ma ye nyere ye ho ne betimi aye mo ma ye moye bra ne betimi abo mo ma ye ne aye keka ye ho mom na ye nya bibi na bibi papa fremu ebeba en wo mo sha ase se omu di om ho nkomo ena Nyankopon adom omu nya oil discover oil in larger quantity the same year with Ghana and woman timid oil no abom ho bra na all the 9 cities ni nyina no oil epie free baby a ya fa say Accra Kumasi Takrade any ade na oil na pia free bia na Dubai pe na oil ni bia mpia free ho Dubai nko oil ni bia mpia free ho enti the new leader, here comes a new leader who was just a common policeman, common security man, came out. And oye na adwene say, me nuanom nyina wo mo oil. Me oil ni bi. Na I have to make sure say me develop it more than omo oil no kra. Enti anytime we oil sika beba na omo che oil sika no ye che city we agene de ohini we agene de no omo nyina de kɔ no omo de akwakwa ye adwuma omo de akwakwa bo omo ho omo project bi a no omo de kwakwa ye na anytime we are the leader of Dubai ono nko a omo che sika na wie no okwa no wasan so aba back no wasan ba request bi ni afra hemfo aka nyina bo ano bumi anaba so opesei ya fama na yes no ma jatu ni e de amano na oyusu sika no ede aye eniama ebema na nya ewiase nyina attention eti ose I am going to use tourism to develop Dubai. And then ama Dubai. Abeye 3D city. And then we are seeing attention. Now, when anybody is looking for billionaires, looking for international investors, that is where they go. Because all the we are seeing attention ababedie na oni bibia o. Na nyankopon aboa Ghana hwe amanefo a wo Ghana ha nyina omumu wan na etime wi ni bottom sika $6 million some the year project e de ama Ghana omumu wan na etime aye eniama onabo kenonya Japan aye wo Ghana ha emo ade abo nipa e wo Ghana ha amayoni bai e na wo Ghana ha watini aye saade no. It tells you say ononi nipa nyankopon ayi na ambase obetimi aye bibi e de change the destiny of Ghana. And this man is telling you say besiana yabobo e wa abonten no enyo ano eni na ni daso nemom ya na ni daso ne say he is going to make sure say ye de esase nyankopon de amaye no ye di be fidi wiase nyina. And through that, and ye sika ebe shase se eba. Through that, and ye benya wiase nyina attention. And the wiase nyina will begin to troop in to Ghana to come and see what is happening here in Ghana. Or some be tourism, any agric business, and the assassin Ghana shebre. And what come obia and obia what Ghana abian him say. When you are talking about Kennedy or Agyapong, people know him as Nipa on Kasakeke. Nemom Nipa waka woyo. Eti Nipa se waka nokre. And you preaching same way na Nipa anti. And today, Mamema Obia obey Honorable Kennedy or Agyapong enti say. Ye we Nipa bebre wa Ghana ha. Now we support to MPP, but they supported the idea of Honorable Kennedy on Agyapong, and that is why I Obiang say we mo edi MPP primaries nechi, and yet Obia na odi MPP primaries nechi no, and no support to MPP. There are people who won't support to MPP, even NDC for ewom. They don't support MPP. They don't believe in the ideology of the MPP. But because of messenger, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong de bae, and a man sanko for we nyina etubedi achire. And today sanko for no Womo atitiri ni omo a womo atena amanone womo a omo ye privy to niama ekoso amanone na womo nim se papa ne nsam a oka no anke betimi de nsakra bi aba Ghana ha na MPP delegate koto aba womo awuru ne saa na womo ato akwa ba foforo no sankofo na koma ntom yem sankofo no womo akoma entom yem. And you don't expect them say the etibia womo mfa ne saa. No, we yes sir, we a mistake. We yes sir, we a very big mistake. Especially whereby obi anim se kana na kwan en wo fa so twabu tu kwan an wo fa so e kan papa no ensasi form. Look, ma me nche wade wo ne ekuta me a book. Wo ha eye wo so ya ose the diary of a CEO. On some year ni say what me akan. Bacho me see ni trase kan na me hwe. Ubetimi abodi. Me see ni trase say ya ubetimi akan. Untimi nkan. Oti ase say na MPP mpanifo. Wo mo eye MPP album no ede to aba. Say eno mo ye no. Look at it. Say eno mo ye no. Eti nipa bia wonim de. Nipa bia na ni abre say opesa Ghana esesa no. Nintino di honorable Kennedy on Agyapong achi no. Look, me expect say nipa no. Say the tie bia onfa ne sa no me support to MPP. Oh yes sir. Trust me. Oni a wo ye kra onti ase. Wonti ase. And so if these same people are saying that look, ye kra ya tena ase ahun say amambuo MPP ni NDC ni nyina no. Enkofo ye bedi oman so enye say these political parties, no, they have been given the opportunity several occasions, but they've proved to us that this is what they can do. Results are and no chance send you no and who results and ye. It is a sign that here they are. And Kofo say, we believed in the idea, we believed in the message of Honorable Kennedy on Agyapong, and so. Base na MPP ni NDC nyina no wo mu 6 million nkofo nru 3 million mpo eti all the time no omu nya yen san nkofo ya ye gu abonten na ye te honorable Kennedy Agyapong the campaign ye believing in his message and unti ye betu di akire no sanate dia we are not going to go the way of MPP and NDC again. Nemom, we are building the base. Ye kaya wabom. Yes, Uncle Fowe, ye kaya wabom. And we are going to make sure, say, Ghana for you na beti asye. Na fe wama tuaba. Edi ama the base. Whoever will lead it, enye me masem. Nemom ye nim se, emranen krabia ebechere. Now, majority of these people are saying that Honorable Kennedy on Agyapong, whether he likes it or not not na TV so radio so can say Ghana first. They are building the base. I'm not building base ni we are. Baby obiara no on the back on the fee. No matter what time no baby animu. It is you see when you want to address issues sankofo we eye involve it is besepa eni nkwanini ahaban yetase ne nyansam. You don't speak in a way as sankofo we omabam ebebu, but you speak in a way obia akoma ebeton yem na wo MPP enso akoma ebeton yem. But when you try to run down these so-called people ubenya problem. And this has been the attitude of Ghanaian politicians. All the time they think that they can speak to anybody, send your mupebia and have their way. No. So the base for no allow them. Hey, and they are no eka say. Penibia, what is so sumasipa frame ya no penny makers? I'll say, go to parliament. Kwa Ghana parliament. Na kwa ni eko so Ghana parliament. Parliamentarians no say adwuma mo ye ndutro. It is a opa ko parliament. She parliamentarian bi gina ho na bono yini wunyina you see bansere de do mase bansere ena de do mase e de bentia se wo ye ne papa wo ye ne yi a anka wanim ebebe nyam wanya ne yie ene obia mpeso betie politician bia because we don't trust all of them because who say o porto bia da ha no okwa na say ena say me ba meye say no so aya oba na obetafre ho na okọ. That has been the game. Eti Ghana for so many ate. Iti sanko for we, if you want to address them, if you want to talk to them, use adwene na oni omo nkasa. Use adwene na oni omo enkasa because these are Ghanaian people. Maybe ni omo kra wo famu no. On fabim. School is not everything. That is why nations are developing a nipa leading that development. Check on educational background. You see that there's nothing about these people to write home about, but they've been able to change certain narrative. This is what we are talking about. Me Jina Haka, Nansu me so say. Honorable Kennedy of Agyapong will be the next president of the Republic of Ghana in 2029. I have no idea how it's going to happen. But whether he likes it or not, Emrane Swa and Wabetine Piga. Medwasi, Medame Wamba, na many Albertas, many politicals are atanase. Na yes in Kunya. Your family, Mr. Income. Meda say okan show no si no pain ya kan senia etie we are on.
The power of fire, honey, and what you share in your home. Monfania hincha ne fata no nye de wodi hu be hye yemu. Ni se hwa ba kwan ena ma bobi abe mu. Ya pre, tinya masabe, preko bi fi.
Dey na na expect say ke papa kan ne beba. Na so empa ho, enfie bebi wo na nimu obetumi. Ama yen saka ne ya ehwe. Na chedia so de bas me saka me die. Ani agye ho. Papa, nyame nshira ho. Ye da se ba.
Awo beka winya bi mani brisa. Mi nyawa na da Kennedy aka yi bae. Basi yi bae. Ya si free bonto me kwa no nsuo. Obi ka James ala ma me money post achewa na. Na am sia dey. Na aka sada. Ya si be free bonto. E wa na me mi ka me ne me ni emma. Ya be free bonto. Na me timi ya me bi dey yo. Me ti wa no gwa from my family who say ya. Why say me mute?
Alright, daddy, what you say, mommy, boom, na do to me. Open me say, go see a FNF so ba beni betro mi kan so ni no pone yes e beti atutra agrona mi to yes e ma say na
See the pain. See the pain.
They wrote 10 sins of Kencity Agyapong. And when you take them one by one, none of them was I defending my family members. I was defending the party. And they call it as a sin, so I'm quiet. I bet you what NDC is doing now to our party people. My normal staff, I would have reacted and they would have slowed down the intimidation. But at least I'm not doing it because I don't want to get 11 cents. Yeah, I'm quiet. Yeah. I'm not going to do it to get 11 cents.
A lot of people are surprised actually.
Yeah.
With your quietness.
Yeah, I'm quiet because I am hurt. That defending MPP party and I was charged treason. Now they see it as a sin. So I'm quiet. I'm not going to say anything again.
See the pain. See the pain.
We salute Honorable Kencity Agyapong for his passion, his firm belief in accountability, and his unshakable commitment to the ordinary Ghanaian. For me personally, this is a friend, true and trusted, with whom I share a code. I believe that in this life, in all situations, loyalty to friendship is very essential.
See the pain. See the pain. See the pain.
All right, abusuyama me na se okoso ekan ho ewo Oman FM so wasan ekan ho ewo Ash FM so and then Nap Radio so ebra so se yenu edi enkomo osan ehwe ewo Net 2 TV GH on Facebook and on YouTube as well, and afei Net 2 Television and so oniyan edi ahiemu ewo Albert as many political that na say ya ye babedi nkomo na afei wo a wo hwe yen ATN so be ma okwanya no abem na afei ya to aso akọ yenim isan se ye no mienu nyina na omen chechire no ye chechire ye ntimi ntena asem ye mfa ye ndane bo na we boyen kwa ha na we abeboyen na we abeboyen yabre eti afidie afa ye ho adwene ya chese ye di nkomo ye di ye ho nkomo ye di ye ho nkomo wo soro no ye di ye ho nkomo wo fom to make sure say ni ayen ye pe ni oman ne pe ebebem na mom enya ni certain individuals bi because of our interest in tipe no anya no ne yebem na bem ye ni ambre pa Albert Asmani political za atena se ya yebedi nkomo ye frame Mr. Income kan ho afi ento asonkwe no pani akwaba
Zengum ye nua bi abokode
nyankopon adom ne ho ye papa
ye de nyame asa
awie ugina yi
oh eye se wa unim problem ba ko na bi beka ho there's a make asa bibira na but ebe manage
ebe ne nkakra na ayi se wo minim se me no na me mia minim ni awope na yemfa ne se fufuo esi ha ya etano kakraka afei the base adwuma enso so ewa ha ya esese okoye na nimie no esese uyi ba ko
fa the base
sa
fa the base
obefa the base sa tu be jafufuo ne etano no ewo
se mpanimfo aka se se ye kwa akogitumi a bibi esomboma obi a no esese o sacrifice no na de kogitumi
okay
ye we the base adwuma se fufuo de da bia ho ebedi
asemu american minim ni american
yes opa babia ye konyina fufuo nyina krasi kwa meyi the base because the base adwuma ne de manya kase meye no eno ana meye eno ana meye
oyewu
me yesa akosi se the base ankasa baka said like me ho afono no ankasa okra oduebo na fe magema ho
wa ye adwuma na na boroso
sa
na afi wapo be bia ati
enye sa de fufu fa na ho
eno so you see the base baby gina cc no say we a politician whether from the NDC or NPP na we ya wadwene say obeka set here the base no kra ne say o how because you see fiti enra me pon adwuma na me sha ase say me monitor social media enema e trend ene ne eko ene ade you see close to 1 month I can tell you say ade a trend pa e wo Ghana the base
of course
eti say womayo madwen say they want to bring the base down ya womo e kasetia the base in ewo kwan bi so ene niam omo choro ede FFF at the base won ne ade no na ma sheda e monitor womo won say omo post ya na me hwe messages a ebu ase
I know they already had him say nipa ko benu no so post here.
I can tell you man for eye ade anu omo
obenu no so post here
because the echo no ehu pa
Mr. Nkum asama wukai se uhwe ha wankrofo aye committed to the base adwuma ana Mr. Nkum se uhwe Ghana ye wo musese ai na se the current aban ekoi wunni trust bia onimu say oh these are people a omuntimi mfa ye nko bebia omo beye de omo pese omo ye bat ehefa na Ghana pese eko so you obi a you are looking beyond John Mahama's presidency. I am telling you say option away the base unless you want to do the normal MPP NDC politics and then you can decide to do that. But people who are fed up with the status quo, people who are fed up with MPP 1, NDC 1, and a momo ye galamse ni chen, and yes ye mo ye chen, and a way ye chen, sansem huno. People are sick and tired of it. The only option I want to say, as I say, we be adding a hoarding. eboa na the base no be the base ankasa na anisuadi hu a Ghana for enyina ehwehwe animu se betumi aba aboa ma omanfo anya sa aban na omohwehwe no misenkum untumi nya mfi MPP untumi nya mfi NDC
sure
because MPP yehu edie pa
with all these years I had ama wo mu NDC
edie pa enti no this time around no na ade ba kwa mama ni je me ama me o kasa wa no ansikura me choose the base ni say ahofama ene odo ene anigye a emante ene maba wa no ede ye the base no misenkum so obey omo it is very infectious.
Yes.
Untumi no mu hia na unko fie back the same. Sometimes me no mo kasa na adwo bia be 1 2 misenkum so okoda obedwen ho sa. Obedwen ho sa say edin na me so betimi ayede aboa ma sa de we etimi akoso. People are really angry with the system. Ghana ya operate here for a long time, and I say misenkum what meaning Ghanaians, especially the youth, say Ghana mpenimfo eniom huni, say Ghana mpenimfo fase bi se bi pepere ya anya adwuma, Ghana mpenimfo hwe se de se so mo ye no mbe ya se de mabunu be soro mo so okuwe mu ebe che Arab Spring se omo make sure say omo ye responsible leaders eniema ye de agya omo no omo be hwe so am make sure say Ghana nya homfa so to the be wa adwin say the political office and na be pesika de akoto da o trasako political office na be pesika akoto da o cantonment political office na de o de ba be ye ohun ye dia and they deny you because sometimes you see they say you can fool some of the people some of the times but you can't fool all the people all the time. And Zengum say a chassis to me stopping, and I am happy say me ye associated with the base phone. Me fa any ubia sama obeka. Dear me so me penny say me ye Ghana ni me pese Ghana ye. That is why way no slogan say Ghana first.
Ghana first. And no na me Madam Fubi D and Komo around 1 a.m. thereabout from Onuwo US.
Yeah.
And he didn't come on. And this person told me that say Oko baby to say Uster. Anajono a bobe from 6 going.
Yes.
They don't sell anything alcohol.
Yes.
Now Busa and say how? I say yes, almost so share no.
And I don't know.
So wait there send confobet me beat afem. And I say hey. Omo no. It's not about central government. A local government. And no, or US one. O believe say, Honorable Kenonya Japan message no. And the bit to me ama yenya proper your friend saying local government system.
Yes.
Ebema emra pepepe ayeduma Ghana ha. And that is why I support to the base 100%. And he tells me that look, Charlie, we are ready. Say, a so mo year registration. Let me know. And I'm so on be crash here. No, see no much and I'm so men come me di no. Baby on my shas here no. And come on koye say so on be ya. It will register with you 50 Ghana cedis. And I said, Debbie, 50 saying 50 saying. Or say, or no, he's ready to pay, commit $500 to register the base.
The base, Mr. Nkum, sir, registration fee. People are willing to pay. But I am telling you, say, and for people will sponsor every activity of the base. I'm telling you, you don't have to pay money as a member. What I say, people are ready to sponsor every activity of the base because the base is Jumano. And yet, he said, the Yananom Ekonje independence at the Ghana.
Yes,
Sana the base is Jumano.
Aquaman, dear Nimua.
Aye,
Ukoria, Sia Crow, your friends, a prison.
Yes, Binesi. And you know, the base is Jumano. A year, or they say on my juma a communal labor as I say obia den who shem see a ye out Ghana e de siho it will your part me me part obi any part ni nyina ka bom ni aye debate no amana ye fe and me sisi a me so ya no pa apart from adwuma a me dwen ho na bia school a me kɔ ne me family the next thing a me hwɛ how a metumi aboa me nyansa ma dwen ne me nim die me de bitumi aboa e debate because me nim say anya saa de wi amboa ama Ghana da chinchima amenya or the say asetena padu okrum a yanka sa no kra no say ye wuko a ye daye na mu a na ye dane ye ho because we not have peace because ye dinchima abro what I say ye ntumi ntra say enhwe de ekoso o ma Ghana mu sa ama nko I said the last time I make say the way Honorable Ken Japan na the message or the year the campaign na nkofo ani jihu na nkofo tan achi na obia Ghana babia nkofo agi atum Mr. Nkum na ohwe abaye kotu ye na se enipa 100,000 bi akoto ma Dr. Bawmienti na ye beto Honorable Ken Japan na vision mu nyina ye beto mu krokro ye de ahye adaka mu se ene fo asempa kodo de a na Ghana kra na ye ko ne se debi me minti asi o Mr. Nkum we can't let those few people know and decide for the destiny of Ghana. What I say? And now I'm not catch you say, Mammy Kradonko. Or sorry, Jina so and this one you person the Ghana or ballot so and make a tone so aba. No one we need it, but or now send the presence. Yeah. Enti and near my view, Miss Enkum, your best son obia say. Or often a ni and share Ghana ye, or often a new share Hawa and Mebunu. Kasa on share Hawa and Kofo Abamabu the normal politics all Ghana and the William people now we end this in Debbie it's a banisana and now menya or the same amanofo criminals via wakwakoye adwuma wakwakoto Ghana mra ye de yachino muni nasam ne party by esimunya no na MPP for so aba eya ne party by esimunya no you see Ghana kra no ye fair to the country itself obi abo Ghana bro mamra ne adwuma because your MPP NDC
because our godfather
yes
e wo ho baby na nsebi titata omachi se ya na yakona baby
NDC ba power na nsenya a lot of cases are now court opinion case or the saying sagleme said agongomo bibia abias the ni hu bi the ni hu bi because omo ye the party ma
yeah
the same thing ana wa hu encrophobia so a and then ye twom ko yoko ye mo fa ha omakwaje ezim bank sika omukodua buro no omusi nsu anto ahye omcho sika no madi because all this can aju nyina say ha sika we could dibi ntua
on obi anya na hwe
Ghana nso sika
yeah
ni nyame amoa ye na nkofo isa ba sa case ni asa atwam ni an foolish case ni ekoya na ye bai the base for yen peneton yen pen no a ohene bi no bu no be o say neither boiling or roasting what you say yen peneton pen no a mume yen fa sa nkofo wi nto nchen na yen hwe the Ghana agenda no yen hwe se de ye be ma Ghana aye adwuma biem Ghana must work again Ghana must work again and then obi a yesi obi tu kwa na okwa broje se okosiki greener pastures pastures you ye ni ye di nso gu so a e betra ye green wa why don't we green our own pastures here for people to seek their green pastures in their own country I just say utu kwa ko obi man so asa na okwa ne sa nipa no ojeja na ho ye ne mahu se de wo ye ne Ghana ha eno ne se nka utu kwa ko ba na odi bedwa wanum se hey adewe you can't do this in America you can't do this in UK you can't do this no UK for no anwea anyankopon de boy en no eno abi no de boy o se ase adwen nya me de tu yetini bia de tu yetini ba yankofo bi a se do na aboka ye oka no say they are naturally born bad ankasa enti sankofo no bi o machi a omo de sa corruption come the be infective when they corrupt kura no omo na ntecha no aba corrupt that is why ye pese ye breedy emabunu a omo nye corrupt emabunu a Ghana doma kuma so emebunu the spirit of patriotism no show mu a omonam baabia na ohu ade a enye emwa Ghana otumi bie na no ka na otumi si fom ye ema no yeyie Zenkura na me ba na me drew ayi or the saying me fa aboteman road no so na car bi polytank da car bi so ana ayi ana who said to a dual carriage and I block one side Mr. Zenkum, traffic at Chica Crant, we call me who are me do one. Polytank na chi, Mr. Zenkum, Obia Tinike Mukim. And a polytank and a daho. But the yen I have one lame and a polytank na one lane. Na nipa no jato one ankasa way. Wajaho. I'm said no dispute in TikTok. I don't refuse to know what. But we don't mean none of one sama because Quino won't mean no. James or Qua could see the baby obenya U10 aye and Sawaba. So what I did was, Miss me parking me car see. A corner in I firm no drew me on, and I miss me jam a car and see them see form. And I'm sure be a see free car no man. You need tank in if you can. Cause what ma obedient to me could be. You got baby a befan and my blocking on. It's when you are munsi, obedient Sibra. Then about 20 people came out of their car, leading a European polytank in a toll chain. I come another way. I mean, what we say, a dear dream the woody party. Sa polytank now who no represent NDC and MPP. Sa osi akwan for and ye be sise ya na ye pejo ma. Ye be so be change. Miss Uncle be you in the spirit. What you say? And ye clear kwan nu and afi obia na ekwe. What you say? But obia do anu otwam and the o squeeze ne ho an afa ho no okọ. But I mean, what kind of citizens are we breeding in this country? And you see, who kind of say there, it boils down to leadership. Se nipa no di any money, I don't care. Ubi a fan of yes. And as our corrupt leader, I'm telling you, say, nipa di the chijina be corrupt. Because onu no we are, and to say we are pona the can say, ye careful, me man ko fo we mu. Sa. What I say? Sa ne dia ne nam he MPP fo ne NDC fo bi omo nim say hey you asa ye de mafia wo ye mafia ade no nim say ni nua ne no anu ho ye but o de akata ne no person o ka kire me no mie bi say odoga na kra chen ne ye mu ba oboa onya opportunity na obewia wo hwe Ghana fo a wo mo ewo amanone behwe TV so na hwe ohawa ibinum FM anopa na wasori a ono ano oba abekwa adwuma kra no adwuma eda nanimu asese wo ye snow agini fie ne ka ne bibia aboso hwe look at this hwe saade we snow na agini bibia aboso eti afei ena obesori no wayi saade we nyina ayi kwan mu nyina ansa na watimi afemu akwa adwuma look at this me catch yourself yankopon ama wasase eda ha say and you cannot use it ama wo man for akotena ha aha no mo seki greener pastures it is a house where dua banchi na bakọ na sasade we etu agusu say ya okoya na bai me say me uncle na me ni di nkomo no say o pentama pinto sorry ano ahemrachi okoyi so na finika no so into a class or why half we say can't cry why slow the film cry anya the car why will be there why adwuma na ho bi e bra Ghana for from our man on in you until let us build Ghana so that all these people will come back Mr. Egu are you serious you see people don't believe in Ghana say obia ya na ye nso betimi aye enti na the normal way a obi be president e dia na o kire so ye ko IMF wa ye ko World Bank ye ko egoje Euro bond enti na adwe nyina ne say ye borrow and spend na adwe nyina na sa they say they say kai any idiot can do it any idiot if you are going to sell cocoa going to IMF going to World Bank for or the same assistance bailout kwasia bia betimi aye ade ma se wa bana o yes ade mo without the tax na dey tia se ye hu se ye hu ye tax we e dey aye say adwuma na mistake we will be here and will not have any results ɛsɛ obi ayɛ committed to adwuma na any Ghana who adwin no ye nyina ye ntumi fa odo enkamom na that sense is it the sense of patriotism no adoma chede nyame afa amfiso ama wo a untumi nya it leaders na ɛwɔ saa de no omo mako o mesina you are doomed for life I just a generation bi ana ba ko sampiem because be feedback misenku the level of corruption a war system no me say wanye careful a wudi na chi baako mienu na de asane wo baako mienu na de asane wo enti the base for no adwuma omo ye ni nyina ne say obodo o ma hoodin no mu nyansa ene o mu sika ebeboa na saa normal politics e Ghana ha misenkum enso abapa bia ma obia no yetimi asesa ani na me ye sure say obi a why no doubting Thomas ya wote Ghana ana wote baabia ode na ni say o the base no ebe sa na ode compare ala na ode compare enana Kunadu Ajima Rollins mo party no na ni beti no na there's another history o ka say sa Ghana for sorry na so mo kam ho bom so betimi aye bibia o betimi aye amna ye na sa history no ye beka na ye kan ye see the base na aso the base the bit me create sade no Ghana ha with the sense of patriotism alone no Mr. Nkum eniema bebre bit me asesa
eti eno Albert Asumani on the base na wadi hu enkomo enche the base baby a wo bia no ebi bedu ho every constituency ebi beba ho every polling station every electoral area the base ebeba ho even a bedroom baby cry ube pieri na ufie ye wo ye see apono wo they register
canopies ufie the
what you say nti munya abotre baby abe kama now koko nkomo enso guso a ekoso na Dr. Otokono enso so nani kiremu ewo central region wo baby precisely oko Agona West ena no ne omanfo ewo edi enkomo kwenyako area ho ya chese no wo mo kasa ajese wo mu di nkoma and it was all about cocoa say MPP for ye say wo mu ye say enti na we yaba na okura wonim say sika yi aye okura no say yabeti so yi no say sika ni kutawa wutimi de to ade e ma no doso chen MPP abere so efi say yen yabetete ne amaso a okeka gum bebre sa ma yentie Dr. Otokono ni nkomo a oni akuafo no ediye
na say bio ye nuanu mo mu MPP a on person mo ye koko nsam no politics no ma start etuatu amanfo so mo nye demonstration no mo ye on press conference ye mfa ne say empo ni o mo ye nyina na ye papa o ma mbo kan to ho o ma mbo dwurumdie engu ho no mo na ni o mo ye nyina ye papa ni ye fa ntu sanye ni nhwa ade Samre omo no mo ton koko bag baako e ma ye 3100 ana me boa sisi aba 2500 e wo mu sa aba fom ba do hwem a aban ne sese ye panti aban na dwuma ye panti eniema boa aba fom ama niema boa yefo ama niema ye de koko sika ye no hwe na okura 2500 na wa hwe ya obetimi ya dodo kra sen samre na oje 3100 no esa so mo de ya amanyosem ti no for so say be sa analysis we manka analysis we can win because ebo no aba from because ene oji 2587 now person with the tomu a emo first emo 25 kilo no be 700 Ghana ene samo na do 350 Ghana ana me boa na sa me no ji sa sika na o de tomu 700 Ghana what am ensa ne fa ana me boa wana say what 9 and then who class 2500 now they come one. Who they come bear and what you are saying, and say, you, you know, no more MPP. Our person, more cocoa, some no politics. No, must start a trip your month for some demonstration. No more young press conference. Young funny say, Empo, near me, ye na papa, or man book out to her, or man book dream dear and go on. None your me, papa.
Enti we aye Dr. Otokono we enche krana ono na oye MPP Deputy General Secretary NDC sorry na say ya ka say you see yera John Mahama ka so no the ministers there on fadodo enti we or presidential advisor on a Greek bibia yedima minister bia ono so gibogibi enti wahu nyansa kwan a John Mahama ene ne NDC for so nam so a on the adada Ghana for ene oni koko for ekoka sase na ono wie ye no now necessary koko akuafo no so ekasa na on the part of koko akuafo anase on behalf of koko akuafo no ehon so ohene baako ya wo ye koko akuani no di onam koko kwan so bia enwuma ma nkofo anya bia ye no ono so ekasa e nienti
yeti ni misura amanyofo papa MPP NDC fo nya misuro mo akuafo yisuro mo tentini se eba ne chechire mu dia mo yade be kasa ono abo be kan nyina ye de ono aba beto na ye mu sase ye na akuafo nso so ye fa asem ne kurase ebe se wa chechire ma yate ato yakoma so obo amememfe kuani bi oha bia di yawo ye bo ayate so na me wa me bi company ana mafa adwuma yefo masemre man ogina he alaji azule me se da adwuma na no ma me na se ka ba adwuma ni mu a de na sese me honorable Coco board CEO da no ana oba ya obeto se ka da ho to prove se ka da ho ampa eno aso de mra be so le penchi na mra ne na di se obi ka wa bo ho nsuo ana mo di dware ye kuku akuafo na sabio sabe okutire ko dini moko ama agba ponchire oti mu fifra na eya ya te Ghana ha ana butrika owo sueduro kwasi bro ni fita ti America say odni nyansa agbo ne kro no obro ni fita tumi de mra ba be fa branch Africa na ha edne kwa ma no ne e kwa akotwe na so enti beba ne sen ena obi ti ya man yi mu enti ma bo man ne kro no adi o man yewu na ono de heja ne tra no na aban ne ko sa aka no ya o ehun nsuo na mudi dware ye ni yo na nokra ne se ene ya wo aban mi de ha wo abechire ma kire ye hia pipi ni ono so be kire ma de kire ma de be ma me no wo de be different kura ti e ba ne sa pe afi wo sha manyoni bia na wo yim kura de ehye wo se we kan na nokra se we kan na nokra wo hunu na emo mprempren yi de ni gina go kwakuafo nyina na mu na me ka se aban dada na wa moka ansa na yen ye beji atum sa aban ne boka enti na aba ne sa no sesa machi no sesa mod na gina mara no na ama ye hu se no kra bi company for se de ani ahu e na edi ho danse nya de aso ate ono abo enti ampa na se papa se oben na mpa ne ka se oka ye bia yete ne hu so odakuafo pa o de hu ko to dwe ni ani bi ni sheda na papa ni nkomo se wo ba wu ma na ogu na akuafo yasem nyina ne se sa aban dada ne boka to ho de a ene onche no ni ehu se yampa se amane sa de a ya nyintum aban bia moka yanka so ya trufu na mo de ani ehu ne di wadan
enti ohini ene kasa ye on behalf of Koko Akuafo a womo ewo Aguna West presidential advisor on a Greek yewura Dr. Otokono ekohia womo ene womo edi nkomo na wono nso ejina ho na afi oyi womo ano na wutie na anu yiye na nei o se bebia owo bia ye kohwe no na ye man ye the base chairman e won empatem
Mizengum won asem a yete ha na ye ka ho asem ise enuru dakrokra won nsem a ayi Dr. Otokono ogina ho okeka yeti Ghana he emo ben ne to no 750 Ghana cedis a eso ate e wo Ghana ha de aba 350 a na Koko u pese o chese Koko farmer no di sika ne so ate a emo nso bo so ate emo ben a
bosrem kan
emo brand ben a what you say ye jai MPP and NDC for say ya no ba be politics wo krom ha Mr. Nkum ade Otokono gina ho a wo keken se edru ba bi a aya na minim se how a omubu Koko Akuafo no na omu nyina adwe omu se he nipa no oyi baby o share kra no onim what is happening until your mass nti yenko ho yenko confusing more
kubunu mfaso
me na mikita misika ana ya tete ne yoma so must you be come and tell me say ate ne yoma so ye nam kroma ya mizanku bi atoto ne yoma yi se ate so a obi na be ka kiro
no
se wa wonim se koko farmer ne atete ne yoma so na se ne koko sika na ya ate so no de no ode to no otimi de to a ese wankasa na so le koko farmer na se wo ma mienu wo university ana se wo ma mienu kra wo private school basic school keke na se utua school fees 7,000 for baako na se yeti koko so na o ka chen say school ra no so ate school fees so yeti ade na ate so a wo ti koko so a wo ma nya wani wi se mo kwa akọ kasa se o world market na crash enti ni se ni ye no na wo gina wo ka chen say yate emo so asenko no koto emo wonim in any case cocoa farmers no mo ho no misenku niema omo fam anso ma yom cocoa ane djumafo omo form no se woni adwumani ni gye ono afa ne se onhwe cocoa suma na obetua ne ka ebia 1000 Ghana cedis a month samre ni ate so no so kote ne ka tua so ana nipa na ode na ho ode aye adwuma na me ate cocoa na koton no o kote ne ka tua so ana you see there are a lot of things that cocoa farmer ni fam a chese sesi ano ase ye buno asa bra ni su kra se men complain bebre na eye me de asem a ohene no anase kuku farmer na ono so responded to we no na asem na o kan shoot say sa nipa no untumi mfa e be kan se o se akuafo na o mo chese ya te wa asem na se nyina ya mememfe keke eya o de mememfe be jisu because me say
ho ono abo
because oti ase o wanti ase kokoo no ya te so
untimi nya
ho hwe it is sometimes you know just to let him cry for the casa tenten no enko no na je se Matias eno anu no madam fu no kan se so obi kaso asema kire o ana se obi ni ya argument na nipa na bia nka efi na nu ba na kra no ano ode agase wawini ode ekufa ko enu abi no mo de otoko no yi but o was asem na abeka no eja dia edemfa so die bia bebre wo mo since when ye sorry for you Jubilee House eko gina kuku ase ekoko yes interaction with and then I feel what recognize say it's a somebody Jubilee House eko kuku ase na mko share kuku akuafo na mmo mudi nkomo because time now to opposition no na ye wo say wo say tikese area adwe na ye wo say eye mmere afa oba a wo wi adwe ni bi no you see kuku ade ya aba nyina Mr. Nkum a lack of understanding of the market and a mass ade we nyina buy na randiabe Metro TV no na adwene say o be back kokoo no ono an okolo bi kwani kokoo board no
olobe so
ono an okolo oso
na so ono Joma Ama first come en kra no ono hwe obewura Joma Ama fi
yes ono the chief push o ti ase and they say they say John fa kokoo board ne ma me fa ma me bo ahne dum no munim ye fa ma me ano okoji ye into what one adwene say eye GFA ayi or they say blaster be qualify for World Cup to Germany no abetra ha be press conference those are the man no you see what dream na hwe how a wo betumi a simple buy and sell want to me anye buy and sell kokoo want to me anye oti ho na nkofo ye adwuma na ye mo say adwuma na efo emre into bia betumi aye you see any commodity bia international market are dealing no Mr. Nkum, you have to be strategic. You have to know how you are moving your commodities to the market. Now adwene say cocoa no a market price in ba crazy na cocoa na wa ho de egu ho no or the beans na kwa akoton aba na be ka chere say wan kan chere say bontumi anye. But you don't control the price. You don't control the price. Enti at any point in time you know as I say umma wa adwene sharp. Now we say, hey, I can gain or lose. And you know, one find a middle ground. Then you clear off your goods.
There's almost for swam a quiafwati say, aban dada no ebo ka bi to hanu ntina ama kuku yate so.
Eja no kre.
Sa no mo for swam.
Asema mo ke. So we
otoko no hwese dia wo sweat.
Omo ni say eja no kre. Enti that say ye ton kuku no dia kotu aban dada ne kana na say. Anase nu ntina ama kuku price na akofo na. You should let the people know what is happening on the international market.
Also, cocoa queen eyi na no ye.
Papa. Asama papa de catch name de pa. What's the way you mo kan enye odi ade we nya de obi abeti ase. Nipa catch so ate ase ya memri fimi no de ka. And no correct. And correct.
Then ya wuchechim sa na ndi MPP so ba be gina chechire.
No so be
emom sa wuchitum so mo bebo ka bi to no mfa kwan bone so na de ka no to ho a. Emfa hu so ndware kokwa
David
che no gina mra no.
Ote che no.
Nye hu sampa obo ka. Kwantimi anya sa de a.
And na aboa. And na aboa because willfully causing financial loss to the state. I am mera Ghana ha etimi bi che enkofo bebre egum. Enti se wa obi adwuma di ama no wa hwe so yie no wa ma Ghana aboka Ghana mranka sama ye kwan se yetime che no dale na munchi obi a na munchi obi adwuma na randi abedie if say by the end of 2026 not as to koko border na me dim do hwehwe wo ho
yen no
no be adwuma on to be there and one say ko beka say oh ma me sere we de mo se same but onim say oyes aso na ni magu ase to betra ho saa but minim say by the end of this year we say nkum mark wo baby as randi abi ya ansesa na decisions ye technical decisions yes ye take cocoa board na etimi bua ma cocoa board adwuma koso no enkoso because oba yes shake up bi oye ho no obi kro betimi aboa no in decision making na no atam na de na koto bunso eze kokko ayi bunso forest mo na ko he say e ho na de no what I say mumma yam hold this ankofo we accountable we mu nyina am senkum se Ghana ni na ansore anhwe sankofo ni man kan kire o say ade na mo ye no enya de beboa Ghana on be koso a no tro kan sa won be ba so na ba to fofora so ne kwa koto ba ko
and you can only tell them by pushing them
boko enti de ka say cool na ye be ye o Ghana no we are not going to do the coup through the bullet.
Yeah,
we would make a coup through the ballot.
Exactly.
And make sure say ya clear wo nyina gum chain. Ama ye di nipa Ghana adwen e woniti. Wo nyina dey anti Ghana behavior so. Ana om de nam because on pocket on be di. We are no wa sesa sika no ko hia was misankum wa mobra. No ko we Ghana sika so no odi.
We a minister and odi no. We odi minister. To ko no minister no odi. Because bibia wa wie bia minister nya no.
Onya bi
pepepe na eti oma dada yen te se we mu no adada nko a anu omo de na
oba me fa ministers me fa nipa sister presidential advisor to Jubilee House ono a cabinet minister position would
yes
woji allowances woji bibia wo ka wo ku
anu ntina sika ye de ko Jubilee House no say o ma be double na ye
bebre
abusua sinipa dwumadie ana ye wo so na bra so se woni a etie ye ehwe ensusu bam ne yedi nkomo na afei messages ahodo abanso sabato we afi join ye no wode bana ye so dwumadie no so ebo no nan pe na afei ye de abawie ye tabia takum ye memedru ya se onsaka bia bebo apapa esanse ewa modin duro mapabi ya ebo nipa afei se wo ye bema eboa esanfuru sisim emma onipedua no so na sanfuru mamoja no chese etimi edi afurusane saa eba ne saa dia na chese afei wugina so a den obo adwuma abodo oni ho de enso so de aka ho ma bibia ayekama ba bia to aduro bia duro so petabia takum unsaka bia beboa o driver ni tafre bi oye adwumaden kokokua ni tafre bi afei radio presenters TV presenters motena musisi ayebare montafre bi na ebeboa mpapapa afei adwuma bi a wo ye no betimi atum dodo so aton amasika babotom frɛ yen ewo 0243686861 0243686861 na one tabia takum eni nkomo ebraso se wo a wutie yen ehwe yen susu bam ne yedi nkomo 0240550899 0240550899 hello good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, good afternoon.
Thank you, good afternoon.
Sinupe.
Yeah, kind of sending a
would any baby or Casa Free Namintil?
Your friend is Kobe, because I'm pretty Quabina.
Kobe, as a only or from Kakra.
Your friend is Kobe, because I'm pretty Quabina.
Okay, Kobe, Mamintil.
Okay, I am about to. And my pa moyeno in Albert.
Kobe ni wo for mo hwe na mo mbiem na mentene nkan yi e wa ha. Kobe kasa metie o.
Me se me bom abaso ni adwuma pa mo ye oni Albert is me pen vim na odi kasa ni yi pa. Na me kakra mo kan se okwekuafo no. Omo hwehwe na mo nsa aka no. Tanya na mo ka se NPP ni NDC eye kontompo e no mo de echichire oman we. Obi aba oba be twantro aba be pay food. Ebe wi ase nyen yenga na fo hwehwe no. Omo nyema yen. Enu ntina ye da awrade ase se the base aba. Dome kwa benya ha no mo mi su bi ntina mu di ama the base den. Ntia be se number bia ho no ma ebe timi ne mo akasa fa the base ne ho. Mo fa ntudwa na ye nyina ye mfa ye ho engine. Nyame nhira mo.
Medase papa eno eye Kobe from eye Kwabenya ene na din komo 0240550899. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
No Pein.
Can you tell me again?
Openi wudi ni baby a free na mintie o.
They could not hear me. I free my card here.
Kwabena yetie o.
MPP for I say Omo ye de ombeye bi ewi na efe de muma yen kambom muma yen jabia antonte masa ewi ase no de ade yo na ye o ya nja ofaye na owura ken de amemi waka tena ne se onye bo oma ehu bia entenubu emu bia nso ti sanadiri onche no hope because MPP mangasa Kennedy Agyapong said the honorable or you not being said or the Hubebo tank of we are Obe Winter. MPP 4 year Nipobia. I can pay you Muslim, not having power with Lima. Okay, you have to Obama a good critical point. I hope about now MPP ni a new BI or Gabron. Not what to about the year on one the Speaker of Parliament. No one can say, I remember we said the almost our Parliament. Wonia Japa Enti Manistro a man who da the Bialada, pay be our better party M1 until Yena Yawo. Soon be a lady and to ye cheek, ye the better energy. And what you be a liar walk, Wagana Tatiso, ye the better energy. You need to make a second Matati, Medini Cobratia, say no, my view of what.
Medase papa. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
No Pein. Bacho twen wo free radio no ana TV no ho na o ha adwene. Wodi ni ba bia free na mentie o. Okay, wentimi anyina so pacho se ofra radio na wutie TV na ohwe a twen wo free wan na menkofom na tie ho e wo phone ne so. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
No Pein.
You can't say it.
Opani wodi ni ba bia free na mentie o.
Oh, me dey ke pata ko.
Yetie o kebi.
So, ya pa mabasa ko pa ko ye te abra na na pompan. Mana na mo ye no ye san mo dia te uti ta pa gere ko pa de peni kano na ye ni ba ke ye ni ye ba ko de ni ti agenda ye ti ka ti ma ye era se ye ba era ba ko ti ba o ti na ye ma be ye school at the ya na mo pe ti wa na and you say what people at the one day you mo ni ni mo there will be a department if you be assemblyman and I do something what about it MPP MPP near you about that's what for a good time about MPP being MPP now so to see how the next slide is the canon is on to one after the MPP and what the Java you better Obama because of that MPP for now, we pregnant because in Kenya, every any more than at the American now, the president of Loka. Any amount of 2 million, or my Ghana, get them up, get my family.
Menso medase 0240550899 0240550899. Hello, good afternoon.
Find out your friend.
No Pein.
I can't send you.
Would you baby free na mintio?
But I did it. I think you see.
Meet you opening.
But I need to kind of go about so. Now, Coco creating a better silence instead of glasses. I guess I can people see that. Now, because of that, I have to say, my hammer, I have to say, to the first year for one. On where is some hammer catch on the stairs? I remember the first like a crack. Here I can't correct a crack. So, just so I catch up and say, akufo-addo is still a long video. And now we hear the video. Let's see, Papa, that's what I'm going to do. And at the best, also, you are the body sick. The moment the Papa Picata is piano. Perform so. And any MP. Thank you. Now we are watching Akuma. Now, delegate look there. They don't want to say. I'm about to have black, collectively. Now I'm going to black and white. Papa, what did you do?
Medase Echia Achim Kusini Kedefu Nina 0240550899. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
No Pein.
I can't send it here.
Opening Udin baby Akasa free into
your family Bisanyame.
Bisanyame Kasafre.
Honorable Ken, or 3 to 275 pickups at the whole constituency. At the end of the chance, or to party, own to me, and talk pickups. I'm my young guys, and your Jumanama. Opening, what the party watch it? What one go for? You should forget about the MPP and start his political career. So, when she year and you and Agyapong, that's it. For you to obey on one and swap the idea. I'm telling you, when I'm on 100. Everybody is very peace. Now, nobody in Ghana, and in Obi a check, or what the base in one casa. I am telling you a fact. Or base, and they should begin. So the topic as the whole constituency or Ghana, what next, okay? What next? It has nothing to lose. I'm telling you, we the intellectuals, we don't talk. We know what is on the ground. I'm begging you with much due respect. So, Honorable King disappointed Ghana for. You live to regret. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Medase Papa. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, when Timmy and so my last two callers now say Nyankopon ya ho ya udin ba bia kasa fini ntio.
Kasa free New York. Your friend na nama. Me pa Ethiopia no pay awie madam say Mr. Yes, so wa ba join ye bi. Na the base so ye come on bia to so bia nya botre. Registration ye nyi sika ye nya hwe. Ye be register obia mana be join bi. Ba bia wo bia wo de nya botre ye ba. Nemo wo mo ase o de ba bo ofura kuma pam. Now the babu adi yebeje. I say bibi aye dudobia na ense kwan. Ni ene aye tie hunsuo ni enwu afiem. Ye bekuko base baby a wunimu bia no ko PZ baby a obia say the base. Enti omo di wanabu Canada Japan ati omo koye campaign na. Se so omo kunya platform tna. Ni akade base na ye de ade efri hifa enya hwe yesramo. Monu onabo na kwaye adwuma na si yesu ate ati onabo nkan ye ho ye ne ewie ne ebekwa akofre na me na beke ye ho aba beke ye ho isramo munya mo platform a mon kamasam na munya de base ne to ne ye de aba na se arena de ye nya ya bi se ye je ye nye mu na ye nye mu tena te Mr. Asmani ye de wasepa so abeke ye ho chese party na mu odan kasa. Enti bi san kumusu baba be di basi na tia bra na be di
me no je money me manager edi nkomo na ensawuso bi ekoso ansana my and as a me free Liverpool akwa Chelsea no just didn't come answer so hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
No Pein.
I can't send it.
Opening we didn't baby akasa free we am my last caller.
I friend ko me kasa fi numba.
Me ti oja kwaku.
Mesenku.
Oh, eja kwaku antimi anyina so nti ma me mfa nsi ben there why na adwin say is a lobby in there. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Ya lobby ama wantimi anyina so eno ano no yawie sabato ya fe aye krado ya yene no eba be di enkomo messages ahodo no aye krado ya wode eba sabi na dey say
Mr. Nkunyame adom me ho ye pa na so e
Nyankopon adom me ho ye na se dia wadwo chichi nka ho nyanka de be bi
me ho ye pa
se o de wanya join the base bus no
Emma ya kwara no na wafa me ho adwen dada
sa no wafa ho adwen se udwane agya bus na wo join
da bi me join but me de omanimu kan kran sa na omo ba
okay me de nde je sensa wo so kakra ye yansa
yam bro ben 100,000 e kan sa wo
owa pa me ngwe ni
okay yes so ma me fa YouTube messages ahodo aba no entuja and then the WhatsApp for and fan chame me for WhatsApp messages me the YouTube de enko and eba we are friends of Kencity Media or say good afternoon Mr. Inkum and Mr. Albert. What NPP current leadership is afraid of is the base because we are on top speed and overtaking too is allowed in politics. We say Deborah or say the base was started for the truth. John Essen said the base all the way Ghana first. We say okay. Where Amos Kwache or say Ghana is Honorable Ken. Honorable Ken is Ghana. That is why we believe in I said that is why he believes in Nkrumah ideologies. The spirit of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah is in Honorable Ken, and he will save the country from these corrupt politicians. We see Ebenezer Dia. Was it the base? I'm coming down next year to register to vote for the base. Okay. We so Amos Bium or say Proverbs 29 verse 12 or say openia or tie atosem no okay man nanama one say or reply to be or say Ken never said anywhere that Alan was not smart to leave the party. Please don't put words on Ken math or person can say in Ken's math. Okay. We so mama we need a champion or say good afternoon my family. Hope all is well by God's grace. More fire, my children. Just be bold and courageous. God is with you all. Leave NPP. They are jokers. They are not serious. They will reap what they sow. Where Amos Kwache? I see the base. We are in. I see we are in. Okay, we are in for power. NPP agu na asanso atunsum say team. Honorable, please come out boldly and tell them you are out of their evil party. We Ghanaians need you like how crops needs rain to grow. When to see Richard Jemfi, I see Mr. Inkum from okay, Nidian Memfa. Belinda Jemfi say nobody in this world can bring the base down. Ghana first. When to see a champion Kwame, I say good afternoon, Mr. Inkum. I'm happy you spoke about the weakness of Dr. Baumia's leadership. There is no way he can win power. Everyone should join the base. Watching live from the Agyapong, No Pein. When you see Amos Kwache, or see the base upon phone post rule. Ghana, the base, we don't entertain thieves and corrupt people. So if you know, if you know you are a thief, please kindly stay in your NPP and NDC because any corporates will visit prison 20 years. Charles Jemfi say, okay, I'll reply to will be. Belinda say the base, or say the base registration is free, but but those of us in abroad will sponsor it for Honorable Kennedy because we love him. I'm say Honorable Ontiashi. Richard Bless say the base Ghana first, no shaking. When as so Richard Bless. Okay, where Richard or Hineba say or the UK or say I heard Chairman Sabonsu planning to go to Honorable Ken's Kennedy Agyapong's house to do what? The only job for him is to polish Ken's shoes where they are not washed. I say, but for unity, forget it. No Pein. Where to see a Patrick? I say the base Ghana first. The base it's Ken time. Oh, where to so Richard Bless Bimo say Che Mensah wants to reconcile with Ken. Also with Honorable Ken. And what about Honorable Ken's supporters after calling us mad people? We will show them how mad we are 2028. Where to see a Kwame do I say good afternoon to No Pein crew. NPP is calling for unity after the primaries, but still they never invited Kencity Media for their last press conference.
Say omuyi free mu no ache. But just that Bibia Honorable Ken involved ECOSWAR party headquarters no ni akwa kutwa for the sake of your viewers and your listeners.
Yeah.
Na say MPP pa ya de to nsa de Kencity say omra meka ho de omuyi ye free mu ache.
Okay.
Omo ye free mu da so many years ni and omo ye free mu ti sana sese no akwakwa yeti oba patron so menko.
Okay, where Antonio Forio say hi, Inkum, good afternoon. I am watching you. I'm watching you from Lashibi Community 17, and wish you all the best this afternoon. I say Inkum, did I hear Abronya insulting Kennedy and his supporters? Where to see Abiba? I say the base we move the base Ghana first. Where's to see a rate? I say good afternoon, Mr. Inkum. The base is our next party. The base Ghana first. Case closed. Where's to see a John Boateng? I say the base Ghana first. Where's to see a Beatrice appear? I say Mr. Inkum, I'm glad you showed this video of Joel Austin. That is why I always say that God allowed this rejection by NPP delegates so that the base will emerge. We see a Teddy Jones. I say yes, we are following Ken because of what Ken can do for Ghana, and that is why we are for the base now. Mr. Inkum, America, can betcha me 1 minute. In Kameka, say me for WhatsApp. So betcha me 1 minute. Be an for to be free.
Me time no aso, but for 1 minute in yanko.
Okay, we say good afternoon, Mr. Inkum and Asumeni. Dr. Baumia's mother is an NDC member. His brothers are all NDC. His in-laws are all NDC. They are not going to vote him. If Baumia becomes president, they will benefit from him. Why are you expecting me to vote for him? Where you Kojo Kwanza. Also watching you live from Awutu Ofada near Bojiase. We say good afternoon, Mr. Inkum. The base is shaking NPP because current leadership do not know their left from their right. Hashtag the base Ghana first. We a pass solo the we equa pemoye no say masinu pin. We so say I'm Eric Boaben from Gomwa East constituency. Also please, I need a contact number of the base movement. Mamefa last one we na me fa see.
Okay.
We say honorable, we Ghanaians need you to lead us. Okay, Mr. Inkum me do be see her.
All right, me so me da say papa Sabato we have Nyankopon enhyira. Albert Asumani political za ewa ha. Openi nyanko say utie course eba. Any messages are eba na. Say ye omo build the base ni wie. Na honorable Ken na adwen say onkwa only did the base said ya omu see Steven Abo no one hwe asa no mbe
unze the base for no one thing they say people are dedicated for a certain cause sisi ababia ejina ne say obia betumi akọ round aka na unity asem aye na reconciliation aye there in an unlikely event in pose honorable Ken ka say obukọ kodi Dr. Baumia echi on MPP for ya juma one then I can assure you ni say obekọ agya the base for her
yeah
the base for and na yeti hoyi me as their shadow national organizer
incoming. Welcome incoming, mama.
Incoming. We are not going to go in an unlikely event so Honorable Ken Kasa join NPP. The base for the Oma Caponechi. The best one Mukono, a honor beko.
And one.
Inti, omo the end they are simple, sir.
Yeah.
The base for no, baby omo a honor more. They are not turning back. They are not part of any unity talks. They are not part of any reconciliation.
They are only part of the Ghana
agenda. And that is where they will remain.
All right. And on that note, no Sanjay Albert Asumani political czar and Aminino Eddie and Komo, the incoming national organizer of the base movement, and Meneno Eddie and Komo. Your friend Anthony Kofi Inkum Dazi, Mr. Inkum. Thank you for being part of the show. Okayeho ewo Ash FM ewo Asante Mantemo. Nap Radio ewo Finfini Mantemo precisely as info. And then of course Oman 107.1 FM so Okayeho ewo ha aniede ebrewo. Nyame ya adom echina besen hia na ye de abro sinu pain kan senia etie. We are out.